Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if you're interested in the Patreon as well as the merch, the links will be in the description and in the comments. All right, so look y'all, if and also before we start this video, I want to tell y'all to hit that thumbs up so we can get this video out into the algorithm also, so other Saitama investors and crypto investors can, and other different spaces can see this video also. Okay, because remember, it's not just our space, which is just the YouTube space and the Twitter space. We got other spaces also. So if we look here and remember what I said, I'm gonna keep you all updated. Okay, so as we know, we're coming out of the mini pump now. All right, we're coming out of the mini pump. So do not be surprised if we see another 18K Bitcoin. We already know that Ethereum is also going to drop under 1,000. These are prices that individuals have been actually waiting on. These are prices that individuals have been waiting for Bitcoin to get down to. So, imagine all of these years that have passed, okay, with Bitcoin being mostly like between the 40s and the 60s and all of that stuff. There are individuals who wish they could one day obtain a whole Bitcoin. Okay, so when you have Bitcoin down near 18K, and you have individuals who've always wanted to own a whole Ethereum, and you got Ethereum under 1,000. Now, me myself, I don't own whole Ethereums and all of that stuff because I use them mostly for transactional fees and all that stuff. But you got individuals that actually hold Ethereum. You got individuals that actually want to one day own a whole Bitcoin. And right now, the market is going to keep on fluctuating down, mostly than up. All right, because inflation. Now, don't be surprised if we see a 15K Bitcoin. Do not be surprised if one day we see a 10K Bitcoin. Maybe we may see it lower than that, depending on how far inflation goes. Okay, so imagine there are going to be individuals who are going to be able to actually obtain a whole Bitcoin. There are going to be individuals whose dreams are going to come true. Okay, when it comes to this Bitcoin down spike right here. Okay, but with the market, looking the way it is, if we look at the market right here, this market right now is about to go back down to a downtrend. Bitcoin is going to drop under this 20K, and like I said, Ethereum is already getting there under 1,000. Okay, so if we look at the market right now, Cardano is going down. Of course, Doge has been continuing to go down. But if we look at Saitama is still holding its own. They're still holding their own right here in this 2 to 3 fluctuation mark right here. Okay, and the thing is this: we're going to continue to see that. We're going to continue to see this with Saitama. Why? Because the airdrops are actually starting to come in a little bit more faster now. And look, yesterday I said that we were at a 33 K holders, and this morning we're at 47, and we're about to be going into 48. Look at this right here. Since my last video, and this was only 2 hours ago, I posted 2 videos 2 hours ago. In 2 hours we've picked up almost 1,000 holders. We were at 47K, and I think it was like 47.0 28 or something like that. Now it's at 47 908. So we're about to go into the 28K range. Now, I told you all that tomorrow we might see the 28K range, but we're seeing it in 2 hours. This is telling you how fast this project is about to move. 28K. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set the expectations. I'm going to push it up because we could actually see we could actually see a 49K, okay, before the day is over with. So I'm going to push it up. Tomorrow we may actually see a 50K. All right, so I'm gonna push up the expectation because Saitama, the good with Saitama is far outweighing the bad. So I'm gonna push it up to 50K. I thought we were going to see 48K, but it looks like we're going to see that sooner. And as we look at the transactions is also starting to pick up. Now, when Saitama was at 47K on the dot, the transactions was at like 53 or maybe it was like 54. But now the transaction is starting to pick up. And remember also, like I said in the other video, for individuals, right, who's holding like 80K in Saitama tokens, Look, it's y'all day. For a lot of you all, it's y'all day today. For more of you, it's going to be your day tomorrow. For a lot of those small bag holders and stuff like that. But remember also, it does not matter if you hold a small bag because you're still in this project early. Okay, this was just like a pre-sale right here. Okay, and remember, we're only 2 zeros away from a dollar. 2 zeros away from a dollar, and we may can hit that dollar maybe in like a year and a half or two or something like that, or depending on how this inflation lasts, depending on how the economy is and how the market reacts with the economy. Okay, so things are moving fast. Okay, they're far exceeding my Saitama is far exceeding my expectations right now. Okay, so like I said, if you want to pay attention to the numbers, always do the comparison right here. Saitama versus the market. Saitama versus the market. This is how you know what you need to know. Okay, because truthfully, right here with Bitcoin about to drop underneath 20K, possibly going back down to 18K before the day is over with. Okay, Saitama is not supposed to be here. They're not supposed to be there. They're not supposed to, even if Saitama drops down to 29, they're not supposed to be at 29. This is how I look at the numbers. Okay, and these are numbers that I have been tracking for months now. Okay, going back to Saitama V1, these are the numbers I have been tracking. Okay, I'm looking at where Saitama is supposed to fall versus what the market is doing, and Saitama is fighting strong. They're fighting strong with only 47 K holders, almost 48K holders. This right here is a sign of a strong project. Okay, so like I said, imagine what's going to happen when they get to that 100K, to that 150K, 200K, and they even max out to their 370K. And we already know it's not going to stop there. It's going to continue to go because new investors are going to pour into this project right here, and these transactions are going to go up. Okay, so if you want to pay attention to the numbers, this is how we're doing it. Okay, now also when we go look at the tweets right here, this right here is pictures of Seda Pro. Now Seda Pro is actually looking a lot more smoother. Okay, you can see the send options they have here and the swap options. This actually looks a lot more smoother. Like I said, I'm not really taking anything away from SAITAMAS, because without SAITAMAS we would not got here. From SAITAMAS, Seda Pro was born. So when you look at everything looks smooth, and we're going to be able to trade and go between. We're going to be able to trade and go between different. We're going to be able to trade and go between different chains and all of that stuff. All right. And if we continue to go through the pictures, look at this right here. This actually looks very good right here. You have the swap function to get for everybody who don't or have not been able to really play around with the SAITAMAS like that. We already know that was a work in progress. You have the swap right here where you're able to swap, and you have the get where you're able to have the barcodes, and you're able to get different kind of cryptos in your wallet. You have the send, the buy, and of course the staking right here. This is what I am interested in seeing. Remember, the staking feature is going to get this app, this DeFi platform running like a V12 engine out there. Y'all know I love using the car terms and the football terms. This staking right here is where it's going to be at right here, and as you can see, everything is actually looking smooth. Okay, everything's looking smooth, and if we go right here, we have some finance option and exchanges. Different exchanges are going to be able to connect within the platform. Also, this is going to be way different from a lot of the copy and paste projects out here. Okay, how can you not like a project like this right here? This is going to be a very good project, and a lot of investors are going to enjoy this. This is the professional. These are the professional kind of platforms that other crypto and other investors like in the stock, real estate. This is the kind of stuff that they want to see. This is the kind of stuff that they are going to be interested in. Of course, you have your gaming, like play to earn gaming. You're going to have your NFT wallets and all of that stuff right there. Okay, and this is what I talked about down here when you're going to be able to, stake different. This right here is going to be like a wealth. This right here is going to be like your wealth platform right here. This is where you're going to get a lot of your returns. A lot of, like, I call it all dividends. All dividends is all, similar, but this is where you're going to get a lot of that stuff from. This is where you're going to build up a lot of value without even having to really trade. I mean, you're going to be making, wealth while you sleep. Okay, so this right here, this is going to be like your wealth engine right here. Okay, and this is going to be a good thing. This staking is going to be good for the platform. So I can't wait till all of that gets down packed. And look at this right here. Of course, you have your security, your history, and everything like that. And you can also this right here. Look, this right here is going to be important for individuals, right, who wants to keep track and keep up with Saitama, okay, in the developers, because the thing is, all right, you don't have enough individuals out here keeping up with the project, okay? So you'll be able to connect your accounts, link your accounts, through Instagram, Twitter, the Telegram and stuff like that. I believe, I don't know if they're going to be switching up their Telegram, with the whole V2 thing. But I think if they do that, Telegram may be a little more active than the one we have now. And of course, they have their Facebook also, but they're more active on Twitter, okay? Of course, you have the Twitter Spaces. Twitter is one of the great platforms for the crypto space, okay? Although we do have some negativity in it, but we have a lot of positivity also. And stuff like that goes into the Twitter Spaces. And you also have the Discord. The Discord is really good also, where you can also brainstorm with other like-minded investors. Okay, and if you want to get away from like the Twitter Spaces and stuff like that, you can just go to the Discord. Those guys do a pretty good job of keeping things sane over there. Okay. And yeah, you can go to the Discord. So this is for individuals, okay? Because like I said, not enough individuals out here are keeping track. You'll be surprised of how many individuals don't even know a lot of things that get released on Twitter. They're still out asking questions. So, if for individuals that are not on social media, get on social media. Pick at least one. Pick a Twitter, or in my opinion, I would do Twitter, Discord, okay, or I would keep tabs on Telegram, okay, because it's not the Telegram is not as active as it should be, but I keep tabs on that, and just in case they switch it up and stuff like that. But I think they're going to switch everything in time with the V2 thing, okay. But everything is still looking great. The app looks smooth. Okay, this is what we have been waiting on, and like I said, the market is going into a dip, as we can see right here. Bitcoin has dropped to 19K. It's not going to do nothing but get lower. Okay, and as we can see right here, Saitama is still trending around that 3.0 range, and don't be surprised if it stays trending between that 2.9 to that 2.9 to that 30 range. Okay, so keep track of the numbers. Okay, this is the exciting thing about crypto. This is how you look at crypto the unconventional way. This is how you look at Saitama the unconventional way, instead of just looking at this right here as a basic view and say, oh, it's in the red. Is it really in the red, or is it moving sideways, or is it this red right here deceiving? This red can be deceiving right here. Okay, so I want to make this the video. Everything's looking strong. Let's refresh it and see if we have hit that 48K. All right, we're going to refresh it. Oh, we hit the 48K. We hit that 48K. I told you right on this video right here. You've seen it. We've hit 48K, and look at the transactions right here. It went from 55 to 56. All right, so look, y'all seen it live right here on this video. Okay, so don't let the critics or anything out there tell you any different. You see everything's moving. When they say where are the holders at, where they say where are the airdrops at, you tell them to come over here to Etherscan to Saitama V2, and tell them to look at this. Okay, they can keep tabs over right here. All right, so you are witnessing history right now. I'm glad this happened, because you already seen how this is moving while I'm doing this video right here. All right, so I want to do this video. All right, and remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end, and you don't want to lose in the end. This is my video. I'll catch you all on the up and up. Outie.